What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? This is Maintenance. Today we have a myth about humans. Okay, I saw this video on my timeline. I was like, this is gonna be an interesting one. So I thought, hey, let's check this one out together. Okay, I don't know what is happening here, so I wanna see. So I thought, hey, let's check this out together, bruh. Let's check out this together, bruh. Okay.
A new shock to the scientific world and really to all of us. It is about the mysterious extinct human species, Homo naledi. The new discovery suggests that this species may have intentionally buried its dead and carved symbols above the graves on cave walls long before.
Feature 1, feature 2. Okay. Science uncover ancient species and their burial ritual.
For the earliest evidence of burials by modern humans, working in incredibly tight spaces in the Rising Star Cave system in South Africa. A team of researchers last year made these and many other discoveries about this ancient species, and our next guest was part.
It's amazing. I'm just thinking, right? It's amazing how people would say ancient human species. If these are ancient human species, then all the monkeys, all the baboons, all the gorillas are human species. Is that it? Is that what they're trying to say? I'm just trying to understand here, bro. Like, this is crazy how they say it, bro. The world has been in existence for a very long time, in a point where if we find bones and stuff and we say these are ancient human species, I don't like that, bro. Ancient animals, not human species. These are ancient animal, whatever species, not human species. Okay, let's just get that right. Okay, yes.
Part of that expedition. Here he is describing one of the engravings just moments after he discovered it.
I can't believe what we're seeing, and we're seeing scratch marks, sort of what you call petroglyphs, which are in pictures or carvings carved into rock. But look at the scale of these things.
Well, I'm so happy that we're joined now by the man you just saw in the tight cave. National Geographic is exploring residents and world-renowned. Okay.
These guys are not scared of caves, bro. Like, they go in tight spaces, searching for things, discovering things there, down, under the earth. Okay, it is.
Do I say this? Paleoanthropologist?
Paleoanthropologist.
Okay, paleoanthropologist. Dr. Lee Berger joins us now. He's the author of this book, by the way, that comes out in August. Cave of Bones.
It goes, I get PTSD looking at that image. You know, I almost died.
That is very claustrophobic to begin with. How did you almost die?
It was, well, to get in that, you have to go down about a 40-foot shaft that is, gets down to 7.5 inches.
No.
It probably averages about 9 inches
Absolutely
the entire
not.
time.
Guess how much weight he lost to do it?
55 pounds.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because you
Wow.
wanted to see this so much.
I had to test some.
Do you guys see the sacrifice these guys are making for this? Like, he had to lose 50-something pounds in order to go fit in a cave, in a very small, tiny cave. Look at that guy. You see that guy right there? That guy is thin. And this guy right here is very fat. So he had to lose 50-something pounds. Come on.
Questions. We had discovered these burials, or we realized we had burials in 2018. We were on this National Geographic expedition. We were down there. I saw the burials, but I've only ever seen this thing through video. And we had these questions over COVID, and we could not get them answered. Only 47 humans had ever been in there. And so I decided I needed to get in there and test them. And when I got in there, I started making these discoveries. You know, our missions were always very focused. Saw those symbols, blew my mind.
What do you know what they mean? And this is
No,
a dumb
we don't,
question, but
and
like,
that's an important point.
how can you conclude what you think they are?
This is not a human species. They have a brain a third the size of ours. It's about the size of a chimpanzee's.
Say something. Say something right now. I mean, say something. Did you hear what he said? Let's go back.
A brain a third the size.
Let's
you
go
conclude
back.
what you think they are.
This is not a human species.
This is not a human species. Was I wrong? Was I wrong? I don't think I was wrong. He said it. This is not a human species. So we should stop calling these things humans. If it's a monkey, it's a monkey, man. Come on. Monkey is a monkey.
They have a brain a third the size of ours. It's about the size of a chimpanzee's. And they're carving symbols 150,000 years before humans even think of doing that. They look familiar to us. Crosses, boxes, triangles, hashtags. They don't mean Twitter. I know that. And yet we may never know what they mean. They were made for other Noleti, not for us.
Right. But one thing we do know that I really took away from what I read about the work that you've done on this is that what you discovered erases the belief in human exceptionalism because of the size of our brains.
You know, we have told this story for thousands of years. Why are we different? We want to make ourselves different.
Because no, he's wrong there. What are you trying to say, bro? We're not making ourselves different. We are different, okay? We are made in the image of Yahweh, the Most High God, okay? We are different. We are special. We are the chosen people. We are the chosen kind of creation, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. So, yeah.
One of the last things we had is this big brain. That just died, just like the Homo naledi died, but with this evidence, that died.
Why?
We are not exceptional.
Can you explain that more?
Yeah, so humans have got this narrative that our big brain supercharged us, made us different. Let's do culture, let's do symbols, music, art, all the things that we like to separate ourselves from the animal kingdom. Of course, animal studies have shown us, that.
So, all these events and all these discoveries, they only prove that God made us unique. You see, what he's saying here, he said that these animals that they have just discovered has a brain the size of a human, right? But previously, people used to think that maybe humans are smart, just what they say, are smart, they can do that and do this and do that because they have a large brain size, better than the other animals, okay? But this one here is proving that is not the case, right? It is not the case, right? Yes, because we're special. We are created in the image of God.
That's not true. Whales do incredible things. Corvids, crows, are brilliant. But now we know that neither were we exceptional in that brain. The brain doesn't make us whatever it is we are. We now see Homo naledi doing the things that we held as the only thing we had left 250,000 years ago.
Your energy and level of energy and passion tells me that you're not by any means done. What's next? In terms of your research, how do you move this forward?
Firstly, we're bringing this to the world. We're going to engage the entire scientific community in how to test these hypotheses. This is science. It's ongoing. There's a lot more to discover. We're also going to be asking the world, what do we do with this? What do we do with discovering the first non-human species that had our capabilities? This is a special place.
Non-human. Doesn't matter what it did, doesn't matter what it was doing, but it's non-human. Okay? Even a chimpanzee can do a lot of things.
To them, they took the dead of their kin into these remote areas and buried them. What should we do? Do we just destroy it in the way we humans tend to? Or do we, take care here? I think it's a special, it's almost our first contact moment, the real first contact.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. At the end of this, let's just conclude. These are just animals, okay? Doesn't matter what they are, doesn't matter what they think they are. At the end of the day, they are not human. They are animals, okay? Yes, you got that right, though. Please go ahead and click the subscribe button. Tell me what you think about my reaction. My reactions, of course. Then I will see you on the next video, okay? Maintain as is out. Cheers.